Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading. This week we're going to be focusing on thoughts, how you're thinking about a situation. All right, so we're going to start with an astrology card here. And then I'm going to use my Air Tarot Enhancer cards, and we'll see what comes up when it comes to communication, thoughts, and thinking. All right, and then let's pull the tarot. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at how you are thinking about yourself right here, how you're thinking about another, what communication is happening or not happening, whether or not you have clarity or confusion, and then what is dominating your thoughts. All right, so let's start right here, Virgo. What do we have? Passion. All right, so you might have a huge passion for somebody or something right now. It might be about a passion about doing something in your life. It might be a passion for a person. So let's see, what do we have here? You're manifesting acceptance of what happened. That's interesting. So what is that about? Something happened here. Something happened. Something was communicated, maybe with passion. I don't know. Let's take a look. All right, so this first card is how you are thinking about yourself. All right. So I just said, something happened here. You could be thinking that you blew something up that you were very passionate about, or because of your passion, something happened, something fell apart. Or in some cases, this could be an unexpected, you fell for somebody unexpectedly. All right, so you're thinking that you messed something up. How are you thinking about another person? All right, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. I feel like when you're thinking about another person, you're thinking about how they are seeing you. You feel like they're not seeing the whole picture. Okay? If you felt like you blew something up, there's something that you want to shine a light on to make things clear for this other person. You feel like they are misguided right now. You feel like they aren't seeing clearly what happened. So that might be making it really difficult for you to accept something that happened if you feel like they don't have the whole picture. They don't completely understand what happened. So then we have the card of communication, and we have Temperance. So we've got three major arcanas here, okay? And that tells me that you don't have to worry about what happened. I feel like the universe has your back. Temperance, tells me that there probably were some feelings exchanged here. But probably what happened was you might have curtailed your feelings. You might have tempered your feelings. So that's why this person isn't seeing the complete big picture here. They're only seeing a snapshot of what happened, and you might be regretting tempering your feelings. But I feel like the communication happened where you didn't make the full scope of your feelings known. So are you in the state of clarity or confusion? All right. Okay, this tells me clarity. All right. I feel like you're heartbroken about what happened here, or how something was communicated, or how something went down. You know, you are thinking, you know, I'm heartbroken here. This person didn't get to see who I really was, didn't get to see the big picture. I know that I didn't communicate the full scope of my feelings. There might be some regret here. So what is dominating your thoughts? All right, we've got 3 of Wands. So it feels like, you know, this card is about expectations. It's about waiting for your ships to come in, right? It's like you're waiting to figure out what your next move is. You're trying to figure out, how on earth do I fix this? Because you're a little heartbroken that you might have blown something up by not giving somebody the whole picture of what was going on, by not completely sharing the depth or the scope of your feelings. And now you spend a lot of time thinking about, you know, will this person talk to me again? Will this person spend any time with me? Will this person come back into my life? So this is fire energy. So we're going to get some additional. Actually, I want to get one more card first. Okay, so we've got the Sun, card of Leo. We've got Sagittarius energy here. We've got Virgo, which is you. You are thinking about how this person is seeing you based on the communication that you had with this person. You know, you might be thinking things are much worse than they actually are. But what dominates your thoughts is you're waiting for happiness with somebody here. You're waiting for fulfillment and joy. And I feel like that's something you always wanted with this person. But let's see. Let's get we've got 2 fire cards here, basically. So we're going to get 2 fire cards and see if we can get any additional information here. You might be dealing with a fire sign. So what do we have here? Detaching from ego. Okay, so there's definitely something here that would help you to, whatever your ego is beating you up for in this situation, I feel like that's what needs to be let go of. Okay? So detaching from the ego is something that this situation is causing you to do, along with finding unusual strength. Okay? And unusual strength. Let's see. 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords, detaching from the ego. This card is definitely not about detaching from the ego. Finding unusual strength. I feel like finding unusual strength, if you felt like you did something like a 7 of Swords, you know, you ran away from something, you ran away from fully expressing yourself about something or somebody, you might have actually lied about how you felt or didn't feel, okay? Because there's passion here, and I feel like it was kept hidden, it was kept in a box. Ultimately, it gave you clarity, showed up in the form of a broken heart for you. That's why this card is coming out, the acceptance of what happened. So you can't change what happened here, but by detaching from the ego, literally making yourself vulnerable, I feel like is the road to happiness here. Let's get one on the Tower. Let's get one on the Hermit, which is representing how you're thinking about somebody else. This is how you're thinking about you. Tower, you feel like you blew something up. Magician, you do also think that you have the tools to fix this. You have the tools to manifest what it is that you want here. I feel like the question for you is, can I get past this? Can I get past the Tower? Hermit, this is how you're thinking about somebody else, but ironically enough, your card comes up. So this is really about you thinking about someone else, how they're thinking about you. Seven of Wands. There's this energy of you feeling like you need to defend yourself. So that's why detaching from the ego is coming up here. You feel like you can't defend yourself. You might have lied about something. You might have lied about the depth of your feelings. You might not have wanted to get involved with something, even though you had a passion for it. Let's get one more on the Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles. So this is how you are seeing someone else. This is how you're thinking about somebody else. You're seeing this other person not seeing the big picture of what you might have intended. You might feel like this other person is seeing you trying to defend yourself or defend possibly leaving them out in the cold. Over here, Temperance, I feel like the communication was tempered, the feelings were tempered. Justice, card of Libra. So whoever, tempered their emotions or tempered a Two of Cups connection, it feels like it didn't feel right when it happened. It didn't feel fair when it happened. And now I feel like it's confirmed that maybe it wasn't fair or maybe it wasn't the right thing to do at the time. But I feel like coming clean, detaching from the ego, which, you might have a little ego here. Detaching from an ego helps you to find unusual strength to possibly admit something, whatever the Seven of Swords is to you. You do know that you have the tools to make this right again. So let's get a couple of oracle cards, one for you and one for this other person. This is for you. This is for the other person. For you, what do we have? Look, wow, if that isn't a card for you, Virgo, I don't know what is. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. I feel like that first verse there says everything. If you tempered your feelings or you feel like you blew something up, I don't feel like it's as bad as you're making it. But when you attach perfectionism to anything, if it didn't go off completely perfect, then you feel like it's a big deal. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Okay, I absolutely feel like this is your reading. Because you feel like you didn't communicate something perfectly, because you feel like you might have gone about something the wrong way. Seven of Swords might be saying that you did, okay, but You know, we're human. We're allowed to make mistakes. You know, I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with would be much more receptive to vulnerable, non-ego based communication than you could imagine. All right, so for this person, what else do we have? Look at relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So this person is thinking about their relationship with you. You know, and it's interesting that it says here, let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. You know, and what that is saying is, you know, maybe this is unfolding in the absolute perfect way, even in its unperfect manner that you are beating yourself up for. Okay? So acceptance and forgiveness of what happened for yourself. This might be happening exactly the way it's supposed to be happening anyway, to illuminate something for you and to illuminate something for this person. Illuminate something for you around perfectionism, to illuminate something around relationship for this person. You know, this could be about this person showing you that even though you might have not done something in a perfect manner, that they're still open. And that's what I feel here. They would be open. But you have to surrender a little bit of that ego to whatever it is that you felt went down that wasn't perfect. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, that's okay. You know, I'm not somebody that does this a lot, but if you could like, share, subscribe, that would be great. I certainly took quite a break from YouTube, which completely affects the algorithm. You probably hear other people say that, but it is true. So I'm really looking to regrow my channel, and any help would be much appreciated, but not expected. Okay, so thank you so much and have a great week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.